possibly for Trillian, but you won't have any actually. Everybody's allowed to have a couple, but we don't want to have a lot of them. Listen for policy. Now you got an interesting name, and also you don't seem to. What's the last name you're going with? Because I've got COUSE, but you don't like that, right?
Nope, I don't.
Okay, so what is it? Sabota? You guys all see that? And how do you pronounce your first name?
Trillian.
Trillian.
The number.
All right. Don't call her COUSE, she'll just smack upside the head.
Long story, I don't like it, but it's Svoboda.
All right, go.
The story I'm going to say, I was going to talk about the time I was playing with this car, changing the cylinder on it, and the car landed on me, but I had a really bad week a couple weeks ago. It started with, I went over to my old house, and I was checking my mail at the mailbox, and it's this outside mailbox that you drive up to, and it just snowed, so I couldn't really drive up to it. So I had to get out and check my mail, and get back in the car, and I'm driving off, and I had to go down this little incline to get off this little ramp that the mailbox is at. And I just hit ice somehow, and my poor little car just went into the curb and just bounced 3 times. Like, what the heck? I couldn't, get it to, get off the curb to stop bouncing on it. And so finally, I get it off, and I'm driving home, and I had to sound. I'm like, oh, well, I know what that is. The tire's going flat. Awesome. So I go over to a gas station, find the best well-lit gas station I could find. I get out there, and there's a huge gash in the side of the tire. I'm like, where did that come from? I hit a curb, not something sharp. And then I look at my back tire on the same side, and whatever I hit had sliced a nice gash in my other tire. So I had 2 flats on the same side of my car. So I call my friend, have him come over, help me change my tire. My car's so low that I can't get it up on or get it up on car ramps. I have to jack it up, put ramps or put stands under it. I only have 1 spare for mine. My friend has a little car too, but his is like a little bitty golf cart donut size. So I have a normal spare on my car, and then a tiny little spare on my car, and I'm trying to just make it home, and I hear wah, 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 all the way home. Okay, fine, get it home, call the people for my tires, have them mail me out some tires. Well, because of the weather, it took a whole week to get the tires mailed out to me. Then, Tuesday, the next snowstorm, I work over at America Jet. When there's no traffic, they tell me not to come in. They know my car can't make it, so they just called me, told me not to come in. I don't get reception inside my house. So I went outside on my balcony, and I'm 3 stories up in my apartment, and I guess I just slammed my balcony door just hard enough that it latched. Locked me outside. Nobody's at home. No one's at home. And it's snowing, and there's already a foot of snow on my balcony. Like, crap. So I'm sitting there, click, 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 texting all my friends, trying to go through my list, trying to figure out who I can call, and all the replies I got back from everyone I told, LOL, that sucks. Like, come on, guys, I need help. 30 minutes I stood out there, so I just said, screw it. And I start jerking on my door. Jerking as hard as I can, and I hear this nice sound, rip! I ripped it open. I ripped the lock latch that was on the wall, that was screwed in on the wall, ripped it clean off the wall, get inside, slam the damn door. I was pissed. So Bert's pissed off at me because I couldn't come into work. They knew I couldn't come into work because of my freaking car. Then Thursday, I finally get my tires. I was supposed to go to work because we had a girl at convention. She needed me to work for her. I call them. I'm like, yeah, I'm over at Sears, going to get my tires put on. Shouldn't be too long. 5 hours later, I get my car. They put the tires on. They didn't bother to rotate the tires. They just put the brand new ones on the back and then just threw everything in my car. Pissed off, but they'd already closed, because I'd been at the mall that long. I finally get home, and where I park my car normally, on the side of the road in front of my apartment, they had plowed. And that left a good 2-foot, hill I had to get over if I parked on the side of the road. I was like, I can't park there, I'll get stuck. I have class tomorrow, I can't do that. Parked out back. Parked out back for about an hour. The next day, I come back, go get my car, go warm it up, and I'm excited. I have my car back, I'm shuffling out there with my little house slippers, and get ready to warm my car up, I get to drive it. It's freaking gone. My car was towed. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I call the landlord, and I'm like, look, guy, where's my car? Oh, were you the one that parked in the back last night? I said, yeah, I was. You don't maintain the roads, I can't drive over a freaking hill to get out of the snow. Where's my car? Oh, well, I had it towed, so you can just go find it. He tells me that it's at some place like AAA or something. So I call Verizon, try to get the freaking number. They said, no, we don't have that. Finally get down, find my freaking car, $100 just to get my car out of impound that was parked in the spot for an hour before he called. Yep.
All right.